And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The left hook can't miss. Big hooks upstairs. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. And down goes Valkyrie. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good job defending the jab. Good counter punch. Every time. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Are we about to see a first round knockout? Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And they got caught. Valkyrie just got dropped. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you.
may do it. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Valkyrie goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you continue.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They don't throw the towel in. They don't let him come back out again because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A chance to make history. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now.
And now going for the finish. So much for defense, and down goes Valkyrie. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And up first, Kingmaker from Norway, and they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout. And they'll be facing the Barbarian from Norway, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Norway, wearing the light green trunks with green trim, Kingmaker. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Norway, wearing the white trunks trimmed with orange, the Barbarian.
We welcome you to this beautiful... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice stiff jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Double uppercut. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He can be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Punch, counter punch. Trying to land that jab. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round you'd rather forget. Every time they drop their guard. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. So...
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Has to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Is he going to punch himself out, though. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go. So much for defensive abilities. What a round. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
For how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of it.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and look at them again. Get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Box. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They exchanged punches. Let's see if they go to the body. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Either one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Threw the hook, didn't land. That counter shot lands. Got out of the way of that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. The straight right just misses.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And we may see an early stoppage here. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's got. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Will the referee stop it? Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision, in the cage. When you visit, get the leave. In the distance and it's sacred. Your expectations, hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and displayed it. Know the heart that you made it. And it's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winner said. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, the Barbarian. This is the light heavyweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, Kingmaker from Norway, and they hold the SCI national title.
This bout is...
All the seats have been taken. They ring the bell, and here we go. Look scores. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. And we continue.
he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Counter punching. Nice counter shot. Nope, that jab not going to score. Defense is not an option. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He blocks that jab. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. A big whiff with the right hook. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. They're feeling great after dominating their opponent in their last fight, winning by knockout to retain the national championship. Can't land the jab there. And now going for the finish. A true champion knows how to get out of stumbling around in potholes. And it appears the defense failed them. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the...
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to...
The straight right just missed. The referee really thinking about stopping it. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
There was the defense. And it appears the onslaught, and wisely they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
That hook will score. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Nice counter. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. That right hook catching air. They need to be careful let them punch themselves out here. Do you believe what we are seeing? Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to wake up.
Will the referee stop it? This moment, but has it gone by?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real book specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. This has been a very competitive round between these two. If someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was thrown with some bad intention. just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Go out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. They'll be squaring up against Lightning Hands. They'll meet in the light heavyweight division, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But somebody that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Up first, Kingmaker from Norway, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. They're coming up against Lightning Hands from Norway. And their last...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Norway.
We welcome you to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And that jab just missed with the left hand. So much firepower here. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach. This partnership is working great. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Chance to make history. Shot we were with. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't...
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another stoppage win for the resume. An excellent performance for sure.
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Great shout.
Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing, left right man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing, left right man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut fling, right up fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing, left right man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing, left right man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the relish and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give it with a whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins, go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money, most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing, left right man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing, left right man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker. And they will have a... Up first, Kingmaker from Norway. And they hold...
This bout is
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. something that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He misses with that straight left. Nice defense with that jab. Uppercut just missed. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Good-looking jab. Punch, counter punch. I missed with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, consider. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. There's a counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And now going for the finish. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down. He believes he's in the right direction. He knows what he's going to do. So now you're going to see the growth of a fighter coming through. I think this fight tonight will tell us how good he's going to be.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Need to turn this around halfway through. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Tried to score with a jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Catch and shoot. Counter shot lands. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook doesn't score. Nope, that jab not going to score. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. What's the referee thinking right now? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down...
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night. one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a bruise. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory is sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I missed them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to be the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at top so high, you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through
smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever ban no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. Nigga let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it to believe. That time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from the things broken. Promises made to myself to pursue my happiness.
all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed.